night owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night. Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got the chair. No. Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit, which is making that recidivist criminal Electro pay for his room and board by powering the prison himself, saving taxpayers' money. Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering, so they had to go back to the city's grid, which I'd imagine is why I still can't run my microwave and toaster at the same time without blowing a fuse! Here's another call of a type I've been getting a lot lately. Speak!
Mr. Jameson, I want to apologize. I used to think you were an alarmist. But look what's happened to the city. I'm afraid to walk the streets.
As well you should. And I accept your apology. It's understandable you were bamboozled by the mainstream voices telling you everything was dandy, nothing to worry about. Go out and consume. Don't ask questions. I was a lone voice in the wilderness then, but now more and more people like you are realizing who spoke the truth. And that, my friends, is how we will take our city back.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale.
Hello? Parker! Just in time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow. So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
This is impressive. Little error, though. Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix. See if that worked. No, this is worse than I thought. That stabilized it. Damn it, the spike is cascading. I don't know if I can fix this. Come on. This is bad. Doctor? Doctor, I've found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more
We've
tests.
done enough! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
We now take you live to Grand Central Terminal, where Mayor Osborne is about to address the media.
Martin Lee is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that could change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We are all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar! You have no idea what you're in for.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero's just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here... Nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad would want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. All right, later.
I gotta go, Spidey. Don't give up. Congratulations, Captain. You got the City Hall bomber.
We got him.
Tomato, tomato. My point is, you've been burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a vacation.
I'm not exactly the tourist type, but once we've rounded up the rest of Lee's people, maybe I will. No planes, no suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
Oh, you are a party animal. But hey, whatever floats your cruise ship. Or doesn't. You've earned it.
Need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Magnifique. Say hi to my kid. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
Later, Spider-Man.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Outside the Manhattan.
I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I think these tracks... are in East Harlem. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late.
Clear up the closing doors, please.
This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
My car's in the garage, but that's the direction they ran.
There they are. Time to end this. Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
All around you?
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath.
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
Do it again.
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. Gotta rip the door to... I think that's it. I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch. You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Okay. Even the mole people living in the sewers know about the high-speed chase between police, Spider-Man, and the demons. Once again, Spider-Man makes a bad situation infinitely worse. And we have a highly intelligent caller who agrees with me. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes, Mr. Jameson. Yeah, I was trying to get to work, and I was almost run over. Look, I understand that Spider-Man saved the kidnapped victim, and I'm glad about that. But I could have been killed.
Not just you. This is the problem with that masked maniac. The police are able to coordinate efforts, block streets, lay down tire shredding strips, because they're a team. Spider-Man is a one-man show who cares about one thing. Spider-Man! And you almost paid for that. With your life.
Any available units? 1182 outside of the Brooklyn Queens Express.
What's the status in Vanderbilt? APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
tower is so cool. They're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Oh. Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here.
我要把大水碎片！我们为你结业！当心！失败！他中招了！记着你的训练！
Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice. And shocking, it's philanthropist Martin. Now, I'll discuss in a moment what kind of twisted Jekyll and Hyde mentality it takes to lead such a double life. But first, a word of caution to everyone celebrating this arrest. Yes, it's good that he's in jail, but look at all the things we didn't know. How long was he a suspect without anyone telling us? How long did he have a deadly biological weapon that could kill us all? Shouldn't we have been told? Evacuated the city? It's not an accident that we weren't given the information we need to protect ourselves and our families. Someone made that decision. Was it the police? The mayor? I know one guilty party for sure, and his initials are Spider-Man.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Guys, the Destroy New York stick is getting old. That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Stay safe out there, officer. There's more where these came from. Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets! I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. Sorry. Nailed it.
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold. Trademark it. Stat. As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. Sable and demons. None of them like me, but I can't let them kill each other.
Your assistance is unnecessary, Spider-Man.
Aw, you can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior. I know you love me, and I love you back. Firefights at military checkpoints. Not quite the New York I remember.
We're a little roughed up, but checkpoint's back online, Control.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Control.
Got it.
Outbound post under fire from demons. Stay clear of my line of fire, Spider-Man!
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. Sable guys might be able to handle this, but I can't take the chance. A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league.
你们不知道对手是谁？
Sable security is exactly what we need, and I love seeing it.
Let's check a pose.
I got it!
Nope.
Are you sending civilians after me now?
Got him, Jet.
I hate you! I hate you all!
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Pull your vehicle over, now!
Well, at least you're not texting. Long time no see. That's just rude. Curbside service. More crooks? This fight's going viral.
Not how I thought today was gonna go.
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Peter! You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?